Hey everyone, it's the Hylian Goddess here, or you can call me Emmy, and today I'm so excited because I'm going to share with you my GameCube collection. You will notice an attachment at the bottom, which is for the Game Boy games. This is the Game Boy player. I'm going to talk about this in another video because I have a lot of games for the Game Boy, so I thought it's only fair that we'll just talk about the disc version instead. So just ignore what's here and we're going to go through the games now that I have for the GameCube. This one is the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. This is actually not my favourite Zelda game. It's not in my top 3, but it's still a game I would recommend anyone to play if they haven't already. This game makes me feel a bit seasick, which sounds really stupid, but it is. I think there's one part, which I'll try not to give away spoilers, but it's like you're on a boat for a very long time looking for something, and you're there for a long time. And that's where I got seasick. So, but otherwise it's a very cute game. I like the art style, and also as well, obviously we're gonna have my favorite game in there, which is the Orcarina of Time. And I love the design of the discs as well. And then we've got a nice gold one for the Wind Waker. But yeah, if you've not played it already, I would definitely recommend it. Next one is Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. There's been a lot of mixed reviews about this. It was quite funny. I did play this the other month and I think some of the game glitched. I don't know how I done it, but I couldn't see anything. And I was literally like flying around the map. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was like a castle one. I think it's when you go above in the sky. I can't quite remember how that was, or where that was, sorry. But it is quite funny. I think the game kind of felt like it wasn't fully done, if that makes sense, but it was still a really fun game. I liked it. I didn't really complain about it. I enjoyed it. So it's another great game. Next we have Crazy Taxi. I really like this game. It's got great music and it's a whole lot of fun. I did post a short on this if you want to check it out, but the intro just kind of tells you what it's going to be like. And yeah, it's a really just fun game to play. Next one is the Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I really like this game. I can't remember much of it because it's been so long, but I am planning on doing a playthrough of this for Halloween. But yeah, it's your typical Scooby gang trying to solve a mystery. And yeah, as far as from what I remember, I did actually really enjoy it, and it brings back so many nostalgic moments. Next one is Star Fox Adventures. I personally don't like the Star Fox games at all. I never understood like the fascination, or I'll be honest, yeah, I didn't understand why people rated it so highly. I actually didn't enjoy the games. This was really good. I actually streamed this and I plan on playing it again very soon. I think it's great. I would love to see him do another one, if I'm honest. But yeah, here's another one. You know, this is one of my favorites. Like, if you didn't know already, well, now you know. But this is the Legend of Zelda and Twilight Princess. I love this game. This is in my top 3 of the Zelda games to play. So if you haven't given it a chance, please do. It's a great game. I love the dark lore. I like the story. I love everything about it. And I've played this, I think I've only played this twice actually. So even though it's my favorite game, I've actually not played it as much. But I do plan also, I mean, I've got a major list. I keep saying I'm going to play this very soon, and I will, but like I think I said that about 5 other games already. But yeah, no, I do plan on playing this again soon. But if you haven't, please do. It is honestly like amazing. Next one is the Super Smash Bros. Melee. This is an amazing game. The intro, the music, the fighting. It sounds silly, but that's all it is to it. But it's really good and really fun to play with others. I love it. I don't want to say this next one. If you know, you know. No. I think Resident Evil was more of my dad's and my sister's like game. I tried this on a live stream, and yeah, go and watch it and you'll realize yourself why. I imagine, like, I can watch others play it. Like, it does look like really, really good games. I actually watched a few streamers play as well, the other Resident Evil games, and do you know what? It looks really good. Me, however, can't play them. I think it's the zombie thing. I get too scared, and it sounds really, really silly. But even for a GameCube game, I was like, nah, I'm done. I am done. But like, yeah, so this still remains in the pile though. Whether I'll come back to it, whether I'll give it another shot is a very good question. But yeah, I just stop talking about it now. Luigi's Mansion, such a great game. I imagine if you've got a GameCube, this is going to be one of the games that's going to be more popular and that everyone should have had, I think. But yeah, it's a really good game, and I really enjoyed it. Super Mario Sunshine, I love this game. I love the music, I love the story, and I thought it was a really good Mario game. Don't get me wrong, Mario 64, I don't think anything beats that. I enjoy Mario 64, if I'm honest. I do not care. That's probably my favourite Mario game. But the Super Mario Sunshine is a second great game to play if you haven't already. And it just makes you like get in the holiday vibe, I think. Like, it just makes you want to relax and just chill out and cause some trouble on Isla, you know. So yeah, another great game. Pokémon Channel, I actually got this recently. I didn't grow up with this one, but I haven't played it yet. I plan on doing like a chill out live stream where we can all do like a let's play. But I've heard so many good things about it, like adults saying that. Like, there was a couple of my streamer friends who actually done it themselves, and they said that it's just really nice to chill out on. There's drawing in here, and my favorite part is the fact the Psyduck is on the news as a news presenter, and I am obsessed. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this round about, I think, I plan on playing it in a few months' time, maybe closer to Christmas, depending on what mood we're in. But yeah, I've not played it yet, but I've heard so many good things. I'm really looking forward to it. Another one is Wave Race Blue Storm, which is another great game. Legends of Wrestling, I am not fussed. Like I say, some of these games are more of like family games, so it wasn't something that I personally just enjoyed myself. It's just something that's got left to me. But yeah, this wrestling games aren't really for me, but it's still great though. It's still great to go back to. Driven is another one, and last but not least, Burnout. I actually used to play this game a lot, like a lot. And yeah, it's just a typical car racing game. But yeah, that is the last one. Let me know in the comments below if you have any of the games, or if there's any games that you would recommend to me. I mentioned in the Nintendo 64 video that I was going to start building up my collection, and I mean that for the GameCube as well. So I'd really love to know from you all if there's any games you would recommend. I think one of them is The Simpsons Hit and Run, actually, before I go any further. I have that for the PlayStation, but I can't find it. But I really would love it, I think, to get it again, but maybe for the GameCube. But yeah, or let me know the games as well that you might be looking forward to, that I will be playing again and that you'll be seeing on this channel. And if you own any games that you perhaps have a different opinion of, and if so, let me know, because I always like to hear from everyone else and how they felt about the game. But otherwise, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day. Thank you all so much. Bye.